Tongue twister.
Oh, tongue twisters.
I can't say it so fast.
Tongue twisters, but you have to say them fast, okay, when we start. So,
Alright.
are you ready for the
Nope.
first tongue twister?
Yeah, I tried it before. They're breaking my tongue.
Okay.
Fine. Let's just do it.
Alright, let's go and try it.
Okay, guys. So the first pair, tongue twister, number 10, black background. Okay. So should we try this out? Okay.
Black background.
Say it faster. Wait, Sade?
Black background.
Oh, it's okay. Say it with me. Black background.
Black
Say it
background.
with- Black background.
What?
I can't.
Try again, try again.
Black background.
Try again.
Say it 3 times. Now let's do it one more time. Black background.
Now say it faster. Black background. Black background. Black background. Can you
Okay.
say it?
Black background. Black background. Black background. Black background. Black background.
Okay, try to say it slowly.
Bro.
Slowly 3 times.
Black background. Black background.
Try again.
Black background. Black background. Black background. I'm literally struggling on this.
Alright, number
Like-
10.
Tongue twister 9. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. By the way, why are we going back? Are we going like 10, 11? Why
We'll
not?
start with number 10 and we'll go to the number 1, which is most difficult.
Okay, so. Okay, what is this gonna be? Let's see. Okay, oh!
Fuzzy
Yeah.
Wuzzy was a bear.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
Okay, that's not bad. Can you say it 3 times fast?
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy was.
Alright, try
Okay,
again.
good.
Start again.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Fuzzy. Okay, wait, sorry.
Okay,
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Fuzzy was a bear.
one more time. You have to say 3 times fast.
Ah! Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
Good job.
I did it, yes. Tongue twister number 8. She sees cheese. I just ate cheese, so.
Okay. Try again, fast.
She sees cheese.
Now 3 times fast. She sees
Oh.
cheese. She sees cheese. She sees cheese.
You struggled. I'm gonna
Can you
struggle.
try?
She sees cheese. She sees cheese.
No. Try
I'll
again.
take cheese.
Try again.
See cheese. See.
Cheese.
She cheese.
Cheese. She cheeses.
Come on, bro.
Okay, try again. Try it
Can you
slower.
show
Try
yourself,
it
maybe?
slower if you want.
Okay. See,
See me. Try again.
bro. She sees cheese. She sees cheese. She cheese.
Okay, try again.
She sees. I can't.
Try.
She's. Okay, I can't do it. How about
Try
you?
again. Try
Okay.
again.
She sees cheese. She sees cheese. She sees trees.
Trees. All right.
Okay. Paragraph and then tongue twister number 7. He threw. Wait.
He threw 3 free throws.
Okay. He threw 3 free throws. So
Try again. Fast.
he. Wait.
He threw 3 free throws.
Okay. He threw 3 free throws.
2, 3, 4. You're funny.
Okay.
He threw 3 free throws.
Okay. He threw 3 free throws. He threw 3
Free throws.
throws. That's
Okay,
what
try
I said,
again.
bro.
No,
Just
you
super
did not.
fast.
Try
Yes, I
fast.
did.
No, try faster now.
He threw 3 free throws.
Try again.
I said it, bro.
No.
I said it correctly.
You have to say 3 times fast.
Okay. Oh, not 3 times. Can I do a
Try.
little slow?
No. Okay, you can try a little slow.
He threw 3 free throws. He threw 3 free throws. He threw 3 free throws.
Not bad. All
Alright.
right.
Okay.
Number
tongue
6.
It's very popular for children.
And very delicious.
Yeah, ice cream. I love ice cream. though.
Okay. So we are saying ice cream, you scream.
Cream.
We all
scream.
scream.
Or ice cream.
Okay, let's say it.
Wait. Ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream.
Not bad. Let's say 3 times fast.
Ice cream. We scream.
No.
We all scream for ice cream.
Ice cream, you scream.
Oh, ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream.
What time?
Okay. One more time.
3 times. No, total 3 times together. Fast.
Wait. I don't remember it that well.
Say it again.
Wait.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. You scream. we all scream for ice cream.
More
Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Not bad. Can I say it now fast?
Yeah.
Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Yes.
By the way, real quick, oh, what Gangnam Style?
Oh, you like the Gangnam Style dance? It's the Gangnam Style. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh, what Gangnam Style? Daddy.
All right.
Okay, guys.
Number
Tongue
5.
twister number 5. What is that?
Katie caught the kitten in the kitchen.
Kitty got to take it. What?
Try slowly first.
Chicken?
Try first.
Chicken? Chicken?
Slowly first.
Chicken?
Try first.
Chicken?
Try first.
Chicken?
Try slowly first.
Katie caught the kitten in the kitchen.
Nice. Okay, try it fast.
Faster?
Little faster.
Okay. Katie caught the kitchen in the
Kitchen. Katie got the kitchen. How can you catch a kitchen? Okay, let's try again.
Okay. This is gonna be fine. Your tongue is still fire. Your tongue is still fire. Kinda.
Try.
Okay.
Katie.
Katie caught the kitten in the kitchen.
Not bad. Okay, try again fast 3 times.
No, 1, 3 times.
Katie caught the kitten in the kitchen. Katie caught the kitten in the kitchen. Katie caught the kitten in the kitchen. Now you
Stop,
try.
bro. How you?
You try it. You try it. You try it.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, Gangnam Style. Okay. Okay. Katie caught the kitten in the kitchen. Katie caught the kitten in the kitchen. Katie caught the kitten in the kitchen.
Not bad. All right, number 4. Can I say it first?
Yeah. Sheep
Sheep should
will
should
oh,
sheep
should sleep in
the shed.
Yeah, I
Okay.
forgot what the shed, kind of.
Let's try.
Yeah.
Sheep should sleep in the shed.
Sheep should sleep in the shed.
Not bad. Let's try it faster.
Sheep should sleep in the shed.
3 times.
Oh my.
As fast as you can. You don't have to be super fast.
Fire.
As fast as you can. Sheep should sleep in the shed. Sheep should sleep in the shed. Sheep should. All right, try it.
Sheep saw sheep in the.
What?
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 Sheep. Wait, what? Sheep should sleep in the shed.
Good.
Sheep should sleep in the shed. Sheep should sleep in the shed.
Not bad.
I'm
All
ranking-
right.
Yeah, I'm
All
ranking
right.
that right now. Because, like, I don't want to do, like, a
This
hard
number
thing.
3 is going to be hard now.
No.
She sells seashells by the seashore. Say it slowly.
Wait.
She sells,
She shells.
not shells. She sells.
She shells.
She sells. Say it slowly.
She
sells
sells
seashells
seashells
by the seashore.
by the seashore.
By the seashore.
By the seashore.
She sells.
That's thinking of
Okay,
friend accent.
try it a little faster. She sells,
She shells.
not shells.
She
She sells.
she sells.
She sells
She sells.
seashells
She shells
by the seashore.
by the seashore.
Okay, try it together.
Oh no.
Try it slowly together.
Okay, wait. She sells. Wait, what?
Yeah. She sells
She sells. Sea what?
shells.
Seashells by the seashore.
Try it faster again. She sells seashells by the seashore.
Okay. Seashells. Sea. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this 3 times, guys. Sorry.
Okay,
about
try it 1
that.
time fast.
Okay. Wait, what? Wait. I think it'd be better if you write it down. But
She sells seashells by the seashore.
okay. She sells seashore by shore.
All right, this one I'm going to do it for you. Let's see if your friends can tag along with me, okay? She sells seashells by the seashore.
Do it faster.
She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. All right.
Actually, yeah, number 2 is also very popular, but it's gonna get harder.
Let me try it first
and
with you.
Harder.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Let's try.
That doesn't make any
Okay,
sense.
say it slowly. How much wood
How much wood
would a woodchuck chuck
would a woodchuck chuck
if the woodchuck could chuck wood?
if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Not bad. Let's say it together.
Wood!
How much wood?
I'm not doing this, bro.
Oh,
Skip
try
it.
it. How much wood
How much wood
would a woodchuck chuck
would a woodchuck chuck
if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Okay, now Say it together. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if the woodchuck would?
How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Not bad. All right, you got it. Now let's see. Let's give a second to see if your friends can say it 3 times together. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? All right, friends, are you ready? I'm going to say it because I don't think this guy can say it 3 times fast. So I'm going to say it. Follow along with me.
It.
Okay, let's try.
Wait, what? Wait, what's it again?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck wood?
Wait, say something. I think I hear.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if the woodchuck wood?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
2 times more.
Okay. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
All right, you're saying it a little long, but that's fine. How much wood would the chuck chuck if the woodchuck could chuck wood? All
That's what I said,
right,
no?
good.
Bye.
All right, number 1. It looks simple, but this is more difficult.
Okay, it's
Which wristwatches are Swiss
number
wristwatches?
1.
Okay, number 1.
Number 1.
Let's try it. Slowly first.
Okay.
Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches?
Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches?
Not switch, Swiss.
Switch.
Swiss.
Swiss.
Which wristwatches?
Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches? Can I just say switches?
No, you can't. That's why it's a tongue twister.
But I can't pronounce that word.
You can't pronounce which word?
Switch.
It's Swiss. So it's Swiss.
Swiss.
So easy to pronounce.
Swiss.
All right. Which wristwatches?
Which
Say which wristwatches
wristwatches
are Swiss wristwatches?
are Swiss wristwatches?
Rich.
I'm not saying that.
All right. Try again fast.
No.
Which wristwatches? Jaldi, fast. Which
No.
wristwatches?
No.
Last time. Which wristwatches
Which wristwatches
are Swiss wristwatches?
are Swiss wristwatches?
Not Swiss. Swiss. Which wristwatches?
By the way, guys, if you notice me behind your couches,
Which wristwatches
which wristwatches
are Swiss wristwatches?
are Swiss
Swiss. Where did Swiss come from? Which wristwatches? Okay, can I do it?
Yeah.
Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches? Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches? Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches? Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches?
Guys, I'm gonna show this guy right now in the video, okay? Okay, guys, like, comment, subscribe, share. No, I'm not getting that much comments, so please comment. I really like to read your comments.
Oh, I read a comment on one of your videos.
What is it?
They said, can you make a Who Would Win book on 2 flying dinosaurs?
Like pterosaurs, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm already making a dinosaur rumble. So when I'm done that dinosaur rumble,
Okay.
I keep on calling dinosaur rumble for the first time. Like, so you want me to make a pterosaur rumble?
Yeah. 2 flying dinosaurs.
Oh,
That's what
I'm
somebody
taking a break actually from dinosaur rumble, and I'm making Pokemon instead. So bye, and
This was fun. The tongue twisters.
and I'm not that good at drawing pterosaurs, but I'll just need to try out to see.
Okay, that's fine. So were the tongue twisters fun or not?
No.
I think they were too much fun.
They were fun, but they're literally burning my tongue down.
That's what they call tongue twisters. Burning tongue. Show your burning tongue.
You know, like the carpool thingy?
What tongue?
Like, you know the word carpool, right?
Yeah.
We have it in our school. You know what? It would make more sense if we switch the car and the pool words. So it says
Pool
pool
car.
car, and we can change the P into a C to get cool car. Like, that makes more sense. One of my students does that. So bye, guys. See you in the next video.